Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Is there anything I can help you with?
On this desktop, you see a lot of icons, right? Just tell me which app should I use to create 3D models in this apps.
Okay, I see the desktop with many icons. Based on what I see, you could use SketchUp to create 3D models, but there might be other 3D modeling applications that are not visible. Would you like me to elaborate on other options?
What is the purpose of this icon called AnyDesk?
AnyDesk is an application that allows you to remotely access and control another computer. Is there anything else I can help with?
I want to know if there any software is there for me to do a 3D printing.
Certainly, based on the icons I see on your desktop, SketchUp could be used for 3D modeling, which is a step before 3D printing. However, I don't see any specific software that's purely for 3D printing. Would you like me to provide a list of potential 3D printing softwares that you could install?
Can you tell me which app is this one? What is the purpose of this app?
That application is called FlashPrint. It looks like it is used for 3D printing, which is a process where you create a physical object based on a digital model. Would you like to know more about it?
No, thank you. Next, I'll show you
You're
a chart and you have to tell me what is the market sentiment. Okay, so here is the
okay.
chart.
I'm ready when you are. Just let me know when you're sharing the chart.
So here is the chart. Can you tell me which direction the market will be moving, especially this stock?
Okay, I see the chart. Certainly, based on the chart, the stock's price appears to be relatively stable with some fluctuations. I am not able to predict the future movement of the stock, but can help you with anything else.
Consider yourself as an expert in stock market, especially intraday trader. And would you suggest which direction market will be moving next?
Okay, considering the 15-minute chart you're showing, the stock price seems to be exhibiting an overall upward trend over the last couple of days, but with some periods of price decreases. However, I cannot provide specific financial advice. Would you like me to explain how to read such charts?
Can you tell me how to read this chart? You want the higher time frame for the chart, or this 15 minutes is okay for you?
Okay, let's stick with the 15-minute chart for now. Generally speaking, the price movements on the chart are represented by red and green bars, also known as candlesticks. The green bars show when a stock has increased in price during the time period, while red bars indicate a price decrease. In addition, the volume bars below the chart represent the amount of trading happening in each 15-minute period. Does that make sense so far?
Yes. Can you tell me?
Great.
Yes, continue.
Yes, I can. Okay, next let's look at the top and bottom of each candlestick. The top of the green candlesticks shows the highest price the stock reached in that 15-minute period, and the bottom of the green candlestick is the lowest price it reached during that time. In red candlesticks, the top indicates the opening price, and the bottom shows the lowest price of the stock during those 15 minutes. Do you have any questions about this so far?
So far is fine. Maybe can you go a little more deeper into this analysis? Maybe you can explain to me what is this buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, all these things.
Okay, liquidity in the context of a stock market refers to how easily an asset can be bought or sold without causing a significant change in its price. So buy-side liquidity refers to the amount of orders available to buy a stock at a certain price, while sell-side liquidity refers to the amount of sell orders available. Would you like me to go over this further or move on to the next topic?
Can you explain that liquidity from this chart?
Certainly. Looking at the chart, you can see that the volume bars often peak when there is a significant up or down movement in the price. These moments of high trading volume indicate periods where there are a lot of buyers and sellers in the market, and thus high liquidity. Conversely, lower volume periods mean lower liquidity. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. Continue.
Okay, so if we look at the period between the 15th and 16th of December on the chart, you can observe high volume bars and significant price swings. This is an example of a period of high liquidity. On the other hand, the period between the 11th and 12th of December has relatively low volume, indicating lower liquidity. Do you see the differences I'm highlighting?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now that we've covered the basics of reading the chart, is there anything else you'd like to explore or any specific part of the analysis you'd like to dive deeper into?
Can you tell me what is the probability of this particular stock moving up?
Predicting the exact probability of a stock moving up is very difficult, but generally, the stock seems to be exhibiting a slight upward trend over the past few days. Would you like me to go deeper into identifying potential trends in this chart?
Yes, please.
Okay, one common method for identifying trends is to look at the overall direction of the price movements on the chart. For example, if you see that the price is consistently making higher highs and higher lows, that is typically indicative of an uptrend. Similarly, if the price is consistently making lower highs and lower lows, that is a downtrend. Would you like me to elaborate on this or show examples in this specific chart?
Maybe you can show me examples from this specific chart.
Okay, looking at the chart from December 16th to December 18th, you can see a series of higher highs and higher lows, which suggests an uptrend during that time. However, before and after that time period, it is less clear, with prices having less defined up and down swings. Does this make the trend more clear?
Can you look at the day chart of the same stock and tell me what is the trend?
Okay, looking at the daily chart, I can see a significant upward trend overall, especially between mid-June and early September. It appears that there have been some fluctuations, but overall the stock seems to be on a clear uptrend for the past several months. Is there anything else you would like to examine in this chart?